Well, it was easy to be swept away with the grandeur of the royal wedding, but at least one group was keeping a critical eye on the proceedings, besides the Republicans. For those soon to be married, today's ceremony could have a major impact on their own ceremonies. The royal wedding is certain to start new trends. Joining me now is Alison McGill. She is the editor-in-chief of Wedding Bells, Canada's most popular source for brides. She has been in London all week taking notes. Alison, what did you... I love your fascinator, by the way. I just caught a glimpse of that.
Well, thank you. I had to set the tone for all of this.
Absolutely. What did you think of the dress?
I thought the dress was breathtaking. I thought it was absolutely pitch perfect. And when we saw Kate emerge from the Rolls Royce, I think everyone would agree that we all went, ah, that's exactly what we thought she would wear.
Okay, why did you think she would wear that?
I know that Kate is very classic in her style. I thought that she would have sleeves with this dress, as is typical with most royal brides. I thought the dress would be fairly undetailed. The detailing was in the lace. I think it was classic. It was a very Grace Kelly feel to it, which everyone is talking about. But I think this is Kate's dress, and she had her own spin on it. And I think it was just a very aha moment for the world.
Yeah, we're taking a look at Grace Kelly now, of course, who married the Prince of Monaco, and that's her dress, not the one she's wearing right then. That's a different dress, obviously, but previously we were showing you the wedding dress.
Right.
Now, which elements do you think of Kate's dress will send trends moving forward? Because I have to say, let me do what I almost never do, is add on to the question. I thought,
of course,
this was a dress that was designed to make her look like a queen.
Oh, absolutely. The dress made her look like a queen. It made her look like a duchess, which she is today. And this dress is going to send a lot of trends. And I think a lot of brides around the world are thanking Kate for bringing sleeves back to the forefront. Now, when Diana was married, we had the sleeve, but it had so much volume. You know, Kate's sleeves were very sleek, very slim. The lack of detailing, the lace was really the beauty in this dress. There was no crystals, no sequins, none of that stuff. So it was very beautiful. And I'm actually sort of calling this dress a bit of controlled volume. The bodice was very sleek, the sleeves sleek as noted, and the volume was controlled in the ball gown, and the train was manageable, nothing like Diana's.
Okay, there's been a lot of buzz about Kate's maid of honor, Pippa, and her dress. What did you think of it?
Absolutely. Well, I thought Pippa looked like a rock star sexy bridesmaid. Of course, the big moment with her was when we saw her wearing white, which is not traditionally the case because bridesmaids are told that that won't be their color because you don't want to outshine the bride. Well, I think by going with white, again, we had this step towards modernity, and her dress was a sheath, it was fitted, gorgeous and sexy again, and she had a bit of a sleeve with that. So sleeves are going to be huge.
Why do you think they decided to go with white? It doesn't look quite white to me. It looks like cream. But why do you think they decided to all go with the same color when it's simply never done?
That's probably the reason, and I mean, that could have been a McQueen twist on things. I think it gave it a very modern and fresh look, and when I saw it, I just thought it looked very glamorous, almost Hollywood-esque.
Okay, there were two wedding guests that made an impression on me, and one of them was Sarah Ferguson's daughter, and I have to admit, I don't know which one she was, but she had the oddest fascinator on her head, if I can put it that way.
Right. Well, both of the daughters, Beatrice and Eugenia, I thought they looked fantastic. They had amazing fascinators. Beatrice was in Vivienne Westwood. She's the glorious redhead, and she was all in neutral tone. She had a bit of a crazy fascinator, and Eugenia was in more color. And I think these girls looked like they were going out to a really swishy, sophisticated event. Like, they really set a fashion precedence, and I think these two girls are going to be fashion lovers to watch.
All right, well, we'll leave it there for now. Alison McGill, editor-in-chief of Wedding Bells, thank you for talking to me from London. I bet you have a lot of ideas to go with after this.
Tons of ideas. Can't wait to get back to it.
All right. Thanks, Alison.